Have you heard of Gua Sha?
No, I have not.
You've never heard of Gua Sha? No?
I've heard of cupping. I've heard cupping, but I've never heard of Gua Sha.
Really? Well, I've got some cups here too. Have you ever tried cupping before?
Nope.
Well, you're going to get to try out some cupping and Gua Sha today.
Okay. Fantastic. New things. Yeah. I don't know anything about. I have no idea what Gua Sha is.
Well, what I have here is a set of Fascia Buddy cups. It comes in a set of 4 cups. There's 4 different sizes. There's like an extra small cup, medium, and a large. Basically, they're these little suction cups, and you can squeeze them to put them on the body with one hand, or you can use 2 hands and press the middle, and it gets a really good suction onto the tissues, and it promotes blood flow and circulation through that negative pressure. They also affect the fascia. So if you're doing the tugging and pulling on the fascia, it really loosens up those tissues. Then the other technique here is the Gua Sha. Have you ever seen a Gua Sha tool before? So this one I've actually designed, and I've made it so that it can be one of the most versatile Gua Sha tools out there. You can use it anywhere on the body, the face, or even on more intense areas like hips and IT bands.
Wow.
What would you like us to do a demo on today?
Well, I've got, like, because early on there was some tightness kind of like in my lower back hip glutes, and it's like feeling like nerves firing like my leg and my back. So
yeah,
like maybe like sciatica and stuff. So
it definitely sounds like some sciatica issues. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely something that Gua Sha and cupping can help out with. They can help out with most musculoskeletal conditions. So yeah, let's do some demo for you.
Okay, awesome.
Cool.
Thanks so much.
So for sciatica, it starts at L2, comes down the spines, the sciatic nerve comes down, comes through the sacral holes, down the legs. So it could be happening from lower back or into the hip. So today we're going to hit a little bit of lower back and a little bit of hip. We're only going to do 5 minutes, and we're going to see if we can get some results for you, which I think we can. So I'm just going to get a little lower into the hip here. I think it's fine right about there.
All right.
As long as I can get into a bit of it. So let's start off with a little bit of cupping technique. There's lots of that oil. With cupping and Gua Sha, you want to use lots of oil.
Okay.
I'll get you to pull the shirt just a hair. Perfect. So you want to use lots of oil so you don't get any too much friction onto the tissues. You want it to glide really nicely. Alrighty. So let's do a little cupping technique here.
Okay.
So like I said, you can either squeeze the cup to put it on and get some good pulls into tissues, or you can actually put 2-handed technique and get a really deep pull.
Wow.
Feel that?
Yeah.
So let's do a few of these little pulls down the lower back here. So you can go horizontally, go vertically. I just try to get in there and promote some blood flow circulation, which only takes a couple seconds. Feeling okay so far?
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. So when I think of cupping, I think of like it just sitting in one spot. But
yeah,
were you saying you can do both? Sometimes you'll keep in one spot, but sometimes you do this. Like,
well, yeah. If I wanted to actually, if I had a few minutes, what I'd be doing before a game is I'd plop them on, and I'd get a nice good suction.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave them on for too long. Like in the clinic, sometimes I leave them on for quite a while. Sometimes 10, sometimes 15 minutes, depending on the person.
Yeah.
But if you're on blood thinners or something like that, you don't want to do this for too long. So my general recommendation is at home, really look at it. If you're bruising up, then maybe slow down a bit. A couple minutes is fine. But yeah, so you can put the cup on, and then there's a few cups that come with the set. So what I do is I layer it up, and then I get you to do to just slowly do some stretching, like touch your toes. If you do those stretches with the cups on, it pulls on the fascia, so it opens up the tissues a lot better. But yeah, let's go through and let's hit the hip a little bit. Feel that coming into the sacral SI joint space here.
Yeah.
That really opens things up. But I think some of the issue is probably going on into your hip. I'm just gonna kind of hold you back here a little bit. Nice cupping sound. There's always some cupping sound that goes on. Yeah, you can work right along the sacrum, and that really loosens up those glute muscles. you can work along the glute, the piriformis muscle that connects into the hip, which can sometimes be the main one that you're getting. That's the issue for sciatica. Or if you're getting really deep stuff going on, you want to use the Gua Sha because you can actually dig in a little bit deeper. So let's try a little bit of Gua Sha out. So, oh my gosh, that's like the fourth ball that's almost come at me. So let's go through here and let's do some Gua Sha. So we're gonna do some gentle strokes to start off with. We don't want to go too intense. We just want to increase the blood flow circulation, let the body warm up to it a bit, and then you can go deeper. Okay, how's that feeling so far?
Good.
So yeah, you work through those tissues and then you can go a little bit deeper. And you can use multiple sides of the tools. Like you're standing up, so those muscles are all contracted.
Yeah.
If you were kind of relaxed, sitting on a chair or something, like working on yourself. When I'm working on myself, sometimes I'll take that QL, I'll take the tool, and I'll just kind of dig into it. Like right into this area here.
Yeah. Go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Okay, can you feel that?
Yeah.
See, that can help release the tissues after only
In
like
the
doing this for a minute.
Competitive division, the men's competitive division.
But we need to hit that glute before I let you escape, because I think this is probably where lots of it's going on. So I'm just going to be quick about this technique. I can feel it's tight into the sacrum, so I'm going to focus there a bit.
Roughly at 12:30. So those teams that are finished, completely finished, and only then.
How's that feeling in there?
Yeah.
That's the spot, hey?
We'll be starting at 12:30.
Yeah, I can feel a large knot in here, probably over the piriformis.
In the men's super comp, we need a whole bunch of scores in. Pool B has only played 2 games.
Okay, almost done. I feel it backing up. There, I could feel it release a little bit in there. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe that off for you, but how did that feel?
That felt, like that was exactly where it was. And it felt like I even felt it after the cupping, a bit of like relief.
A bit of relief in there after the cups
and
too.
then with that too, like same thing, like where it's just like, I feel it fire up, but then it is like, it feels like it's like something's like, it's not like letting go of it.
Yeah.
What part of this shear are you using?
So let's check it out. So right here I was using on you was starting off with the general use area, the thumb-like area of the tool. Now, when I use that, I kind of start off doing, you can use it anywhere on the body. You can use it on the face, the hips, or anything. But after I wanted to dig in, I did a few deeper pressures with it.
Yeah.
But then I was like, this is a larger surface area. I need to get in even deeper. So I did some two-handed technique with the larger surface area. So I kind of worked throughout that area. You can use it into the hips and whatnot when you're working on yourself too. But yeah, nice to meet you. And
Nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Cameron, what's your name again?
Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you. And yeah, if you're ever interested in cupping and Gua Sha, the Sports Gua Sha multi-tool is on www.sportsguasha.com.
I feel better, honestly, like that. Yeah, and that's 5 minutes. So, thank you.